Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Devata Sarpaha, Sarpaha means snake. Devaha means generally God. Devaha means divine. That is also the meaning. Devata means the divinity. Devata Sarpaha, a snake with some divinity. Like that, the literal meaning of that story title. Haharapura Namake Grame. Aharapura, like that, some place name. In that village, Parvati Nama Kachit Dhanika Stri Asit. Some rich woman in the name of Parvati was there. Tasyaha Chatvaraha Putraha. And of her, 4 sons were there. Patyuhu Maranasya Anantaram Tan Sarvanu Yesha Eva Dhairyena Poshitavati Asit. Patyuhu Maranasya Anantaram, after the death of her husband, Tan Sarvan, Kan Sarvan, that Chatvaraha Putran Sarvan, of all those sons, Yesha Eva Dhairyena Poshitavati Asi. She only, with courage, she brought up them. प्राप्तवयस्काः ते नगरे वस्त्रापणान् आरब्धवन्तः. Once they got into proper age, praptavayaskaha, they nagare vastra apanan, means garment shops in the city, arabdhavantaha. They started. Yogyaha vaduhu anvishya tesham chaturunamapi vivaham nirvartitavati asit Parvati. And finding the proper bride, she completed the marriage of all those sons. Parvatyaha manaha komalam shuddham cha. And the mind of Parvati is very soft and pure and very soft and pure. Kintu sa vyaya vishaye audharyam na pradarshayate. But she doesn't show that vyaya vishaye in the expenditure. Audharyam na pradarshayati means udarasya bhavaha. Audharyam. Audharyam means generous. So she was not generous in spending money. Bubuksha nivaranartham bhojanam. So the meal is only for removing the hunger. Ataha pakartham vishesha vyayaha na karaniyaha iti tasyaha siddhantaha. So food is only to get rid of that hunger feeling. So we should not extravagantly spend money in cooking. Like that, she had some principles, siddhantaha, principles. Tasyaha putranam tu etadrisha jivanasya abhyasaha astityataha te etad vishaye kimapi na vadanti. Tasyaha putranam tu, but of her sons, etadrisha jivanasya abhyasaha asti ityataha. Because they lived like this, they were brought up like this from the beginning. Because of that, they etat vishaye kimapina vadanti. They don't say anything in this way how she is controlling the expenditure. Kintu tesham patnyaha tu etam kripanatam na sahante. But their wives, they don't like this way of cutting down the expenditure. Vividhani khadyani khaditum ichantya api taha shvashruvaha purataha icham prakatayitum asamarthaha satyaha maunam tishtanti. Okay, it is a big sentence. Vividhani khadyani khaditum ichantya api. Even though they like to eat different various foods, taha svashruvaha purataha, in front of the mother-in-law, icham prakatayitum, to tell their opinion or wishes in front of those bride, in front of the mother-in-law, to say all these, asamarthaha satyaha, being unable to tell that, maunam tishtanti, so they stay silently. Svashruhu yadi kadachit kutrachit gachet tarhi vayam अपेक्षानुगुणं पाकं खाद्यानि च सज्जीकृत्य तृप्त्या भोजनं कर्तुं शक्नुयाम इति तासां स्नुषाणाम् इच्छा. One single sentence. Swashruhu yadi kadachit kutrachit gachet. If the mother-in-law goes somewhere, sometimes, tarhi, then, vayam, we people, apekshanugunam pakam khadyani cha sajjikritya, preparing as per our wish the food, triptiya bhojanam kartum shakniyama. We can do to our satisfaction, eat whatever food we want. Iti tasam snushanam icha. So like that, the daughter-in-law, snusha means daughter-in-law's desire. Kadachit Parvati anuja griham prati gamanartham sannaham arabdhavati. So once Parvati wanted to go Anujasya griham, the younger brother's house, she was preparing to go. Sannaham means the preparation. Arabdhavati, she started. Yatat jnatavatinam snushanam mukhani vikasitani abhavan. And having known this, the daughter-in-law's faces, it bloomed. Taha netra sanketena rahasi mandavarta lapena cha bhavani bhava vinimayam kritavatyaha. So these four daughter-in-laws, in a very low voice and in some gestures, bhava vinimayam kritavatyaha. So they were making some gestures and talking among themselves. Parvati snushanam yavaharam janati api ajanati yuva stitavati. So this Parvati, she understood what they are doing, and she kept silence as if she doesn't understand. Ratrau sarvesham shayanasya anantaram snushaha angane militavatyaha. And in the night when everybody slept, all those daughter-in-laws, they met in the the front yard or backyard. Angana means some ground. Swashvaha anupasthitau kim kim khadyam sajjikaraniyam iti samalochanam kritavatyah. So in the absence of mother-in-law, what are all the food is to be prepared like that? They discussed. Jeshtha snusha buktavati. The eldest of all, daughter-in-law, told, Maya kritena sajjikritaha atirasaha khadaniyaha iti. Atirasaha means some sweet which is prepared out of ghritam. Ghritam means ghee. So by me, that atirasaha used to be eaten, which is prepared in ghee. Dvitiya snusha buktavati. And the second daughter-in-law told, Bhallataka yuktani laddukani mahyam nitaram rochante iti. Bhallataka means cashew nut. So she want to eat a laddu, again a sweet made of cashew nut. I like it very much like that. You can see in the picture, all four daughter-in-laws are talking. Tritiya snusha buktavati. And the third one told, Polika sadrisham anyat khatyam loke nasti. Polika means it is like a roti, sweet roti, like that, sadrisham, anyat khadyam loke nasti. There is no other sweet in this world which is equivalent to that sweet roti. That is polika. Ataha polikaha avashyam karaniyaha iti. So they want to do that type of sweet. Drakshadi mishritasya sarannasya ruchihitu avarna varnaniya avarnaniya. Okay. Drakshadi mishritasya sarannasya ruchihitu avarnaniya. So it is like kheer, payasam, like that. Some sweet dish made with this draksha, means grapes. That is dry grapes. That is avarnaniya. Ruchihitu avarnaniya means the taste of that sweet pongal or something like that, is not possible to describe. Means it is very, very tasty like that. Ataha kesara annam api kurmaha. So that kesara annam means that sweet pongal or kesari, like that what we say. Iti chaturthi snusha muktavati. Like that they want to make all sweet dishes. Sarva vidhani khadyani api karaniyani ita tabihi nishchitam. Iti, it should be iti, not ita. Sarva vidhani khatyani api karaniyani iti tabihi nishchitam. Like that, all types of dishes are to be made like that. By them it was decided. कानि कानि वस्तूनि आनेतव्यानि इत्यपि निश्चित्य ताः शयनं कृतवत्यः. What are all the items, ingredients to be brought like that? They discussed and decided and they slept. पार्वती रहसि स्थित्वा स्नुषाणां समालोचनम् आद्यन्तं श्रुतवती आसीत्. And this Parvati, mother-in-law, who stayed hidden and listened to the entire talk of those brides. Swashruhu Shrutavati Asti iti Snushaha na jananti. The mother-in-law already overheard the talk of them like that. They were not knowing. Prataha Parvati Vrishabha Shakatam Aruhya Grihat Prastitavati. And in the morning, Parvati, she took a bullock cart, that rented cart, like a cab, and she went out of the home. श्वश्रुवाः प्रस्थानम् एव प्रतीक्षमाणाः स्नुषाः अपेक्षितानि वस्तूनि आनायितवत्यः. As if they were waiting for the departure of the mother-in-law, these all four brides, they bought whatever they want for the sweet preparation. Kachit chanaka dalam jale stapitavati. Chanaka means that Bengal grams. So somebody, they placed Bengal gram in water. Anyaha vividaihi shakaihi pakam kritavatyaha. And others with various vegetables they cooked. Bhojana samaye vaividhyamayam pakam drishtva tasam patayaha ascharyam prakatayantaha. Vividha, vividha means various. Vaividhyam means the quality of variousness. So that is Tadhidanta Shabdaha. Mayam is a pratyaya, mayat pratyaya. Mayam means full of. That is the meaning. Vaividyamayam, full of various qualities like that. Bhojana samaye, at the time of eating, Vaividyamayam pakam drishtva tasam patayaha ascharyam prakatayantaha. By seeing various dishes, they just wondered. Adya kimartham bahuvidhan padarthan sajjikritavatyah. Why you made so many type of dishes today? Bhavatinam shashruhu yadi etat jnatavati syat tarhi kruddha syat khalu iti uktavantah. If your mother-in-law comes to know, then she would be angry, like that they told. जीवने एकस्मिन् दिने वा वैविध्यमयं भोजनं प्राप्तं इति तु सन्तोषस्य विषयः खलु. Jivane means in life, ekasmin dineva, at least in one day, we got this type of various food like that. Santoshasya vishaya kalu. It is something to feel happy about that. Yatadrishe sandarbhe apriyam vishayam smritva kimartham va khedam anubhavanti. At this juncture, why are you thinking about unwanted things and feeling bad? Prathamam santoshena bhojanam kurvantu. Iti muktavatyah tesham patnyah. First, you eat happily like that, the wife told. Kimapi matram ma vadantu kripaya. Iti pati inubhuktva vishayasya prasaraha yatha nasyat tatha api kritavatyah taha. Don't tell anything to mother like that. And as if this all matter doesn't spread, they made arrangement. Tasam patayaha etat angikritya nagaram gatavantaha. And their husbands, they accepted this and they went to city. पतीनां गमनस्य अनन्तरं एतासां पाककार्यं पुनरपि आरब्धम्. And after the departure of the husband to the city, by them again the cooking started. Ekaya peshanam kritam. Peshanam means grinding. By one grinding was done. Aparaya bhallatakanam khandaha sajjikritaha. And by the cashew nut pieces was made by the other. Anyaya घृतादिकं सज्जीकृतम्. And by other the ghee was made ready. एवं सर्वासु खाद्य सज्जीकरण व्यवग्रासु सज्जीकरण व्यग्रासु ओके एवं सर्वासु खाद्य सज्जीकरण व्यग्रासु बहिः द्वारताडन शब्दः श्रुतः. Like this, evam sarvasu khadya sajjikarana vyagrasu. Vyagra means one who are engaged totally in that activity. So all these four brides who are engaged in this total activity of all these four daughter-in-law, and now they are not bride, they are married already. So by all these four who were totally engaged in making those dishes, bahihi dwaratadana shabdaha shrutaha. They heard the sound of the door getting knocked outside. Jeshta snusha jhatiti gatva dwaram udghatitavati. And the eldest daughter-in-law, quickly she went and opened the door. Aho ascharyam tatra shashruhu sthita drishyate. Oh my God, it's a wonder. There the mother-in-law was seen. Taya kaschana kandolaha dhritaha asit. And by her some kandola means some basket. So she was carrying some basket. Aho mahan dharmaha karmaha. Oh, it is great hot day. Karmaha means a hot day. Prayanam ardhe eva sthagayitva pratyagata aham iti vadanti sa grihasya antaha agatavati. I just cancelled the trip. Madhye eva sthagayitva means in the mid only I just stopped my journey and I came back. Pratyagata aham. I came back. Like that. Vadanti. Like that saying. Sa grihasya antaha agatavati. So the mother-in-law came inside the house. श्वश्रुवाः वचनं श्रुत्वा पाकशालायां स्थिताः तिस्रः अपि स्नुषाः झटिति घृतशर्करा भल्लातकादिकं कुत्रापि गोपयित्वा चुल्लीम् अपि निर्वाप्य बहिः आगतवत्यः. So listening to the words of the mother-in-law, pakashalayam stitaha tisraha api, all the three snushas, daughter-in-law, who are in the cooking room or kitchen, jhatiti ghrita sharkara bhallatakadikam kutrapi gopayitva, quickly hiding all that ghee, cashew nut and other thing, sweet, that sugar, chullim api nirvapya, putting off the fire of that stove also, bahihi agatavatiyaha. They came outside. Kimetat घृतस्य गन्धः कुतश्चित् आगच्छतीव इति उक्तवती श्वश्रूः. What is this? I get some ghee smell from somewhere, like that she said. Tada झटिति ज्येष्ठश्नुषा उक्तवती. Then quickly the eldest daughter-in-law told. Tatevam. That only. घृतविक्रेता आगत्य अत्र किञ्चित् कालम् उपविष्टः आसीत्. Tadevam means that is like this only. Like that she is telling that ghee seller came and he stayed here for some time. Ghritam mastu iti uktavatyah vayam. And we told we don't want ghee. Saha idamidanim gataha. And that fellow just went. Ataha eva atra ghritagantaha iti. Iti means because of that only we get that ghee smell here. Amam iti uktavatyah anyaha. And the other snushas also told, yes, it is like that only. Grita shabda shravanat marge pravritta ghatana smrita maya iti vatanti shashruhu parshvasthe asante upavishtabati. Grita shabda shravanat. by the sound of that ghee, marge pravritta ghatana smrita maya. Means by getting the word ghrita, you people are telling now the ghee, somebody came selling. So I just heard the word ghrita. Ghrita Shabda Shravanat. By hearing this word ghee, Marge Pravritta Ghatana Smrita Maya. By me, the incident happened on the road was remembered. Iti Vadanti. Saying so, Shashruhu Parshvaste Asante Upavishtavati. And she sat on the nearby chair. Marge Kim Pravrittam Iti Kutuhalena Prishnavatyah Snushaha. And all the daughter-in-laws asked, what happened on road? Like that. Maya itah prasthitam khalu. By me, from here I started, Marge kachit laghu nadi milita. And en route, I got some small river. Nadi kramana samaye pramadaha jataha. And while crossing the river, pramadaha means mistake, carelessness. So I became careless. Aho, वृषभस्य किमपि जातम् इति वदन् शकटचालकः शकटात् अवतीर्णः. अहो वृषभस्य किमपि जातम् means, oh my God, something happened to the bull, like that. Vadan, saying, Shakatachalakaha, that bullock cart driver, Shakatat avatirnaha. He just got down from that bullock cart. Vrishabhasya pade kantalam Lagnam Drishtam Tena. And he saw some thorn was there in the foot of that bull. Saha Mam Avatarya Vrishabham Shakatat Vimochya Parshve Nitva Kantakapanayane Udyuktaha. Kantaka Apanayane Kantakapanayane. Apanayana means to remove. So Saha, that Shakata Chalakaha Mam Avatarya, getting me down, Vrishabham Shakatatu Vimochya, removing the bull from the cart, Parshve Nitva, taking nearby, Kantakapanayane Udyukta. He was about to remove that thorn from that bull. Aham itastataha drishtva parshvasthe shithila mandape upavishtavati. And I looked here and there and I stayed in one Shitila Mandapa. Mandapa means some shelter, some en route. Normally in olden days, there was used to be some shelter, people to take rest. Shithila means very weak. Tatra maya atirasasya gandaha agrataha iti uttavati shvashruhu. And there, by me, the sweet dish atirasa, the smell, I just smelt that. Like that she told. Atirasaha mama priyaha iti ya uttavati sa kshanakalam dikbhranta. And the daughter-in-law who said, I like Tirasa, for some time she became Dikbhranta, directionless. Tada Mandahasa Purvakam Shvashruhu Kathanam Anuvartitavati. And smilingly, the mother-in-law started telling the story. Anuvartitavati. She continued. Anantaram kim abhavat ityukte घृतगंधम आग्राह्य अहम आश्चर्येण मंडपस्य अंतः गतवती. So smelling that ghee, I just went inside that mandapa. गमन समये मम पादे गोलाकाrakam kimapi lagnam. And while going, गोलाकाrakam means something in some circle. Kimapi lagnam, something I stepped on which was in a coiled shape. Avanamya Trishtavati Aham. And bending down. Avanamya means bending down. Trishtavati Aham. I saw. Tacha Bhallatakala Bhallataka Laddukam Asit. And that was some cashew nut laddu, like that. Gola Karakam means some spherical here. Laddu is spherical in shape. Gola. Okay. Gola we say circle also, spherical also, depending on the scenery. Ballataka Ladduka Priya Stabdha Jata. Ballataka Ladduka Priya, that another Snusha, she got stunned. यदाहं लड्डुकं पश्यन्ती आसं तदा केसरान्नगन्धः अपि आघ्रातः मया. That kesari bath, like that, what we say, or some rava kesari, like that, that is kesarannagandaha. So when I was looking at that laddu and went in, and I got this kesari's sound, agrataha maya. And the kesari bath smell also was smelt by me. Atirasa atirasakarakah chakachakya युक्तः कश्चन आकारः दृष्टः तत्र. अतिरस आकारकः चाकचक्ययुक्तः कश्चन आकारः दृष्टः तत्र. So there I saw like atirasa. Atirasa is again some sweet. Chakachakyayuktaha means with some Chakachakyayuktaha means something which is not well clear, perfectly clear, but it appears to be Atirasa Akarakaha. Means in the shape of that Atirasa, Kaschana Akaraha Drishtaha Tatra. Some shape was seen by me. Tammakaram Drishtva Aham Nitaram Bhita iti Uktavati Shashruhu. And looking at that shape, I became very fearful. चतस्रः अपि स्नुषाः आश्चर्यं भीतिं च प्रकटयन्त्यः. And all the four daughter-in-laws, they wondered and they showed some fear because the entire plan of them, we know from the story that mother-in-law already overheard, and instead of telling directly, she is telling indirectly in a story form. Such a kaschana ghoraha sarpaha, and that was some very terrific snake. पुटीकृत्य स्थापिताः पोलिकाः इव दृश्यते स्म सः सर्पः. Like a coiled and covered polikaha iva, means that sweet roti, like that it was looking. Tasya phanatu atirasaha iva vishalaha. And the hoof of that is wide like that, atirasa iti uktavati shrashruhu. Like that the mother-in-law told. Agre kim pravrittam iti prishtavatyah snushaha. What happened further, like that the daughter-in-laws asked. तावता तत्र कश्चन सन्यासी आगतः. By that time there some sannyasi came. तस्य हस्ते एकं पुटकम् आसीत्. सः भीतिं माम् उक्तवान्, भीतां माम् उक्तवान्. And in his hand some tasya haste ekam putakam आसीत्. Putakam means some bag, like he was having something. Saha bhitam mam muktavan. And he told the feared me, Eshaha kaschana devasarpaha. This is some divine snake. Etasya jihva kesaranagandhayukta. And its tongue is the smell of kesari bath. Phanacha adirasa gandhayukta. And the hoof is the smell of adirasa. Etasya shariram putikrita polika sadrisham. And it is like a coiled or bagged polika, like that is its body shape. Etasya andancha bhallatakala ladduka sadrisham. And its egg is like a bhallataka laddukam, like a cashew nut laddu. अतः एतस्य शरीरात् विविधाः गन्धाः निस्सरन्ति इति. So from its body various type of smells are coming out. अनन्तरं सः पुटकम् उद्घाट्य पोलिकाः तस्य पुरतः स्थापितवान्. Then he opened up his baggage or some package and showed that polika in front of that snake. सः सर्पः पोलिकायाः कंचन भागं खादित्वा मन्दं ततः निर्गतः इति उक्तवती श्वश्रुः. And that snake, it took some polika and it went away from there slowly. Snushaha swashruvaha mukham bhitya pashyanti. And all these daughter-in-laws were looking at that mother-in-law's face out of fear. Kasyaschit api mukhat kimapi vachanam na nirgatam. And from no one's mouth no word came. Bhitahava bhavatyaha. Are you all feared? Bhitihi mastu. No need to fear. Saha sannyasi api mam evameva uktva santvanam kritavan. And that sannyasi also told me like this, Bhitihi mastu. Don't fear, like that. And he calmed me. Sarpena asvadya परित्यक्तं प्रसादरूपेण सह सन्यासी खादति इति श्रूयते. Whatever is left by the Sarpa after eating, that the sannyasi eats as prasada rupa. Prasada means a type of blessed food, like that. Adya saha alpameva svikritya mahyamapi kinchit dattavan. So today he took very little and he gave me also something. Sarpasya andamapi mahyam dattavan saha. And he gave the egg of that snake also. Iti vadanti shvashruhu putakam tasam purataha stapitavati. So putaka means some bag, package. Like whenever you go to market and buy, they put it in some bag and give. That type of package is called putaka. Snushaha bhitya आश्चर्येण च पश्यन्तः स्थितवत्यः. And all the daughter-in-laws were looking at with fear and wonder, and they were silent. Tada Parvati uktavati. Then that mother-in-law Parvati told, Bhitihi kimartham khadantu tavat iti vatanti polikam laddukam cha vibhajya snushanam mukhe sthapayitva swayamapi kinchit khaditavati. Why are you fearing? Eat like that, she said. And she kept the sweets in the mouth of those daughter-in-law, and she also ate. Anantaram kandole kimasti iti jnatam khalu bhavati bihi. Then she continued. Now you understood what is there in the basket, Pashyantu tavat iti hasanti uktavati sa. Okay, you see, like that, smilingly she told. Jeshta snusha agre gatva kandolasya avaranam apanitavati. And the eldest daughter-in-law went forward and opened the cover of that basket. Gataratrau tabihi yadyat karaniyam iti chintitam asit tat sarvam asit tatra. Last night, whatever were discussed by you to be made like that, all are there. अस्माभिः यत् चिन्तितं तत् एतया ज्ञातमिति आलोच्य ताः पार्वत्याः पादौ गृहीत्वा अम्ब अस्मान् क्षाम्यतु कृपया इति प्रार्थितवत्यः. Whatever is taught by us, all are there like that. Oh, Parvati came to know like that. They caught hold of the feet of mother-in-law and please pardon us, like that they told. Tada Parvati kimartham kshama prarthana. Now, why are you asking pardon? Vastutaha kshama maya prarthaniya. Actually, I have to ask you pardon. Bhavatyaha eva mama ajnanam apaniya mayi vivekam jagaritavatyaha. You people only removed the ajnanam, my ignorance, apaniya, removing Mai Vivekam Jagaritavatyaha. You created the wisdom in me, or you woken up the wisdom in me. Bahoh kalataha bhavatinam ichchayaha virodaha kritaha maya. By me for a long time, I just opposed your desires. Prabhutam dhanam asti chedapi kripanata shrinkhalaya aham baddha asam. Prabhutam dhanam asti chedapi. Even though I have lot of money, kripanata shrinkhalaya. Shrinkhala means chain. Kripanata means miserness. So by that chain of miserly attitude, even though I had a lot of money, aham baddha asam. I was tied by that chain of miserliness. Adya sa shrinkala chinna. Today that chain is broken. Ataha sahodara griham prati gamanam abhiniya vipanim gatva bhavatinam ishtamani ishtatamani khadyani anitavati. Ataha, therefore, sahodara griham prati gamanam abhiniya. means acting like I am going to my brother's house. Vipanim gatva, having gone to market, bhavatinam ishtatama ishtatamani, ishtatamam, ishtatame, ishtatamani, khadyani, all type of desirous food by you people, anitavati, I brought. Atripti khadantu, you eat to your uh, satisfaction. Atripti khadantu means you eat to your satisfaction. Bhavatyaha eva yatasya grihasya alankaraha. You are only the important of this house. Alankara means the decoration. See, the daughter-in-law is only the caretaker of the husband's house, and in future she is going to make up that house. That is called the alankara. The mother-in-law, after some time, she may expire. She is aged. Bhavatyaha triptaha chete mama putraha triptaha bhavanti. So if you people are satisfied and contented, then my sons also will be happy and contented. When the wife itself is not happy and contented, the husband cannot be happy. Tada mama api triptihi. So when I see my sons are happy, then I too feel happy. Itah param yada yada ichha bhavati tada apekshanugunam khadyani kritva khadantu. So hereafter, itah param yada yada ichha bhavati. As and when you get desire to eat, apekshanugunam, according to your wish, khadyani kritva khadantu. You just prepare whatever you like to prepare and eat according to your wish. Devata Sarpah katha tu maya vinodartham kalpayitva ukta. Devata Sarpah katha, that divine snake story was Maya Vinodartham, for amusement by me, Kalpayitva, imaginarily, means as a imaginary, what to say, simile, it was told by me. Astutaha tu Gandha Prasarinyaha Devataha Bhavatyaha. So actually, Gandha Prasarinyaha Devataha, the goddess who is spreading the sweet smell, are actually you four people. Bhikaraha Sarpaha tu aham. And that terrific snake is me. The mother-in-law is like a terrific snake. You are all actually young, and you are going to spread that smell of uh, the goddesses. Like that, she is giving a simile. Tathana bhavati asmakam amba. Then this daughter-in-law are telling, no, no, don't say like that. You are our mother. Devata eva bhavati iti sabhimanam muttavatyaha srushaha. No, no, you are only our goddess, like that. They told with some abhimanam, means with some pride. Well, it's a very nice story. And this is how the Indian families were living. Nowadays, even for a small issue, people are quarreling. See, there was a time even for eating, they were not having that free way of doing something. So it is not actually controlling somebody, it was shaping up. The life was shaped up by the elders to the next generation. Maybe some 50, 100 years back also, the entire life in India, it was shaped up by the seniors. So the seniors shaped the life of juniors, and the generation passed on the wealth and knowledge. But nowadays, it is totally opposite. Since some 15, 20 years or 25 years, the juniors think that seniors are not knowing anything. That younger generation people, they think the elder generation people are not knowing anything, and totally they discard them. And they just live their way. And they land up into so many troubles. They were unable to balance their troubles, their finance, their family, and they get so much of tension, mind tension, finance tension, and they get health issues also. Like that, we are feeling that. So it is always better to live with the elders. That was the idea of Indian family system. Now all those things are changing and we can't bring back. So what is the meaning of change? The old one get gradually wading off and the new one gradually enters in. That is the change. We can't stop that and reverse that. And we don't know where we will go. So we hope for the best like that. Hope you liked this story. I very much liked reading it with you for you to improve your knowledge of Sanskrit. I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.